Here in Milwaukee, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. My partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Dinger alert, Singy. This guy's gone yard more than anyone in the league so far.
Yeah, Boog, I've had this one marked on my calendar all week. He changes games with one swing. Seriously, though, why do they keep pitching to him? It's a launching pad.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. And starting in this one, Kyle Harrison. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Okay, all set to go. Spencer Steer digs in now. In the air, right field. And a quick out, number one.
Batting second baseman Matt McClain.
In the air, left field. Bowers moving under it. Takes it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
This one in the air, center field. And that is that. End of a half inning of play. No score.
Sound like Stevie put ribbons in the sky.
Back here in Milwaukee and towing the slab here, Rhett Lauder. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environments. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
That's in for a strike. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On a line out towards center. He makes the grab.
Batting third.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. Challenge from behind the dish here. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. The 1-2. That one hit to right. Myers moving under this one. 2 down.
Batting fourth, third baseman, David Hamilton.
Next for the Brewers, David Hamilton. And that one is lifted in the air. Bleday has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Brewers come up empty in the first. Through an inning in Milwaukee. No score on the show. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Suarez matched a homer in his last game. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
That one not close. Ball one. And a swing and a miss. One away.
Batting fifth, catcher Tyler Stevenson.
On the ground to the left. Throw to first in time.
Batting sixth, center fielder TJ Friedel.
2 outs, base is empty. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedel. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that's the third out. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the inning, Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers.
Ball that's outside.
The shortstop takes a ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Dives, but it's foul. That's out to center field. And that'll get down for a hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher. Rengifo went deep in his most recent game. Fastball is outside. Just missed.
Inside, ball two.
No score here in the second. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Friedel should have this one. He's got it.
Batting 7, left fielder.
One out man at first. Now here's Jake Bauers. And a foul ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Good
That's
slider
ball two.
down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
On the ground right side, McLean to Elliott, second
He's
for
out.
one. Throw to first, but he
He's
beat
good.
it.
Batting 8, right fielder, Jared Mitchell.
That's a ball.
One now. And that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Blake Perkins getting ready to hit. And that drops in for a strike. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Swing and a pop-up. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Milwaukee, J.J. Bleday is racking up doubles like it's a hobby, part of quite a star-studded list, Singy.
Yeah, he's turning singles into doubles with quick turns and smart reads. Those gaps are his highways. 0 to 60 in a matter of seconds.
He's been one of the best players in the league at driving in runs, Singy. His RBI numbers are good enough to be top 5 in all of baseball. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's 1 down.
Batting 8, right fielder, Dane Myers.
Into center. Perkins on his way over. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the Reds DH, Noelvi Marte. And that's
Ball
off
inside.
the inside edge. And that's ball one. Harrison, 24 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2020. In the air to left center, Perkins on the move to the alley. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We're tied 0-0.
I got advance and I got to grind. Even in the dark, you know what.
Back here at American Family Field, here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras.
Inside ball.
On the ground, out to short. Fires to first in time.
Up next for the Brewers, second baseman, Bryce Terrain.
Foul ball there. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. Right through there for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Nope. Outside.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. He goes down looking.
Well, caught him looking on that 4th pitch of the at-bat, and I have to think it had something to do with the sequence they threw at him. Kind of bounced back and forth between the outside and inside corners with the previous pitches, and that makes it really tough to cover the whole plate. Just couldn't get a swing off at that pitch on the inside.
That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, David Hamilton. He's 0 for 1. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Popped up. De La Cruz under it. And that ends the inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Spencer Steer.
Now fly ball to right center. Perkins on the move to the gap. He's got it. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Cincinnati, second baseman, Matt McClain.
That one fouled off. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And here is Ellie De La Cruz. Flied to center his first time. And that one hammered out of here. His 21st of the year, and the Reds jump out in front. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
This one in the air, center field. Perkins under it. And that is that. Reds strike first with the solo blast. It's now 1-0. It's an NL Central showdown. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Joey Ortiz.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
One, two now. And a good eye there.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it put the corner.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. One down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Suarez takes it in for the out. 2 away. Next for Milwaukee, Jake Bowers. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Tyler Stevenson.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Oh, 0-2 now.
Inside, ball one.
Up the middle. What a stop. To his knee. The throw on the money. Nice play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure.
This is J.J. Bleday. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Man at first, 1 away. This one in the air, center field. Perkins settles under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for Cincinnati, right fielder Dane Myers.
Foul ball. Friedel, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's a line drive to left field. Perkins gets under it, and that is that. Reds lead 1. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. And he can't make the play. Still fires to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Bunting for a hit. Bare hand scoop, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Contreras swings through it for strike one. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Just misses with that one. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
Up next for the Brewers, second baseman, Bryce Terrain.
Ball, that's out.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's to third. Suarez. Play made. That ends the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. This is Reds baseball on the show. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. Noelvi Marte will hit next.
The designated hitter, Noelvi Marte.
To third. In time to Vaughn. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Cincinnati, first baseman, Spencer Steer.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
At the plate, Matt McClain.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Just missed.
Down.
There's a strike.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
2 down, nobody on. This one in the air right field. And it gets into the seats. The 1-2.
Pretty frugal
That's
guy.
inside.
He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Back here at American Family Field. Well, we go bottom 6. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Up the middle. Throw to first in time. Now, Joey Ortiz, 1 for 2. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Make it 6 shutouts. Back here in Milwaukee, Ellie De La Cruz stepping in. You look at where his OPS ranks in the league and think this man's just out here breaking calculators, Singy.
Yeah, it's like he's got cheat codes. Walks, bombs, doubles. He's doing it all.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Up next for Cincinnati, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He'll take a jog around the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Here comes the skipper.
For the Brewers.
1 down. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Has grounded out a couple of times. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder might be 2. The flip, there's 1. On to first, save. So they get 1, but a really nice try there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Lede in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that is that. The Reds rolling after this solo shot. It's now a 2. ball game. It's an NL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. New pitcher on here, Tony Santiago.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
He's got it. One up, one down. Jake Bowers now at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Oh, that's out.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. So they're now out of challenges.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Brewers, right fielder Garrett Mitchell.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
And that gets down for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Up now for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over. So get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Struck him out looking. Brewers strand one. Back here at American Family Field. In now for the Reds, Dane Myers. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that gets down into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So back to the top of the order. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner takes off for third. Pitch is low. Throws, skips past him. He'll score easily. It's 3-zip.
Well, catchers can get a little excited right here when it's a shorter throw, but anything offline could result in a run. And right there, the throwing error leads to another run scoring.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Throws to first in time.
Up next for Cincinnati, second baseman Matt McClain.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Jarrett Koenig done for the night. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back. Brandon Sproat will take over here.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Out to short, Ortiz. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. Last half of the inning. Back to the top of the order, William Contreras. Up now for the Brewers. High fly ball down the left field line. Back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Up next for the Brewers, second baseman.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
And the 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time. Out to short. De La Cruz fires in time.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
2 down, bases empty. Andrew Vaughn digs in now. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5%
throws to first in time. An acrobatic play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail in this one 3-0. We go to the ninth. Ellie De La Cruz. Top 5 at batting average. It has been a nightmare for pitchers this season, Singy.
Yeah, the swing is simple, Boog. Repeatable and deadly. Remarkable consistency.
On the ground, right side. Vaughn takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Cincinnati, third baseman, Eugenio.
Well, the home run leader
Suarez.
already has 1 today because, of course, he does. This crowd's buzzing like they smell a second one coming right here.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Doesn't go deep this time. You could almost hear the crowd holding his breath, though.
Tyler Stevenson.
That one
That's
outside.
outside.
Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that's the inning. Reds go down. Back. Emilio Pagan comes out trying to close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Myers takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Line drive. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the Brewers.
And next is the designated hitter, Luis Rengifo.
Aye.
To the right side. To Elliott, second for 1. And that's a double play to end it.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score.
If it's over, it's over. So just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I was.